Yo, what's up guys? In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to do the fastest 90s, how to do the fastest infinite 90s, and also the best triple 90 start to help you get height in all your wagers and and PGs in general. Hope you guys stay till the end, enjoy the video, and I hope you guys learn a lot from this. I'm out, peace. The first start I'm going to be showing you guys is just my double 90s and like how to counter double 90s. They're just not used to ramp your opponent. You can do them for countering infinite 90s. You can do them for countering like most starts, to be honest. If you have fast double 90s, you can counter like almost every start in the game. So I advise you to learn that. I'll probably upload a updated tutorial on my 90s soon. So say if somebody's doing infinite 90s off spawn and I do my double 90s, right? So I'm already up here, most of it, like obviously. So if somebody's doing like infinites and they go this way, all you have to do is, when you're coming up your ramp this way, you can like put the cone, put right here, and you can just come over and cone them, and like you can like practically box them and pump them. Or another counter to this, or to infinite 90s, instead of like coning, if they already put their cone there, you can just go to the side and just like wall them off, and you can box them sometimes, you know, and they'll be like inside of this box. Double 90s in general, like they can counter a lot of starts. Another thing to do is for 90s, or for double 90s, is the booty clap cone is what people call it, right? So the booty clap cone is this, where you cone your opponent, and the reason why it's so good is because when the person puts the cone up this way, the other person can't ramp. So and the other person will just edit this and put a cone right above you and cone you, right? So for fast 90s, like say I just do my 90s, right? I can just wall it like that. And most of the time and edit it and like pump the guy, because like it's just my 90s are so much faster than the other person's, like majority of the time, like 95% of the time, right? So when they're running up here, they'll just you'll get a free pump shot and it'll disconnect most of the time. Like it'll just disconnect like this and they're just looking like a flopper, you know what I mean? So double 90s like counter like a bunch of starts. I'll show you guys some examples of them. Alright guys, so for infinite 90s, I'm going to be showing you guys the best starts and ways to not get countered. So you want to go like this, you want to put the walls like this, and then like turn around like this, and spam the floors and like stairs, you know? Because most of the time, for a person, if they're going to counter your 90s, right, they're going to come up to this side. But if like they can't do anything if you walled off. Again, if a person has fast 90s, they might be able to get a shot. That depends on how fast your infinite 90s are. So, like, that's why I perfected, like, most of my 90s, right? Because, like, having fast 90s, there's no, like, bad things. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing, like, negative about that. For infinite 90s, this is how it would look. You know, it's like, I don't do this start a lot, so I don't got it down. But, like, that start right there, I see a bunch of, like, professional 1v1 players use all the time. Like, you can't counter unless you do, like, infinite 90s, right? But like, look at it. Like most of the time, well, this wall's not gonna place every time. But, like you just can't hit them, right? So like, practically you have height almost every single time. So that's infinite 90s. I'll show you guys some counters to that. For the best start for triple 90s, I'm going to be showing you guys is, I think this start right here has the least amount of counters, if I'm going to be honest. Keep in mind, my go-to start will always be double 90s, because the 90s I do for my double 90s like counter a lot of things. For the triple 90s, what you want to do is do 190, and then you can put this one out, and then you want a 90 right here. Put these two cones right here. These two stairs and like the cones right here are very important. And then what you want to do is high wall. You don't, well, most of the time I don't put these walls up there, but like it helps a lot. And then you just go again, and you don't want to put this up here. You would just 90 again, and most of the time you should have height, or unless they do infinite 90s, you could still like compete with them. Counter the infinite 90s, like it's weird. So for the double 90s, you would try to come over here, but this stair is blocked, or these two stairs that I showed you guys are like blocking it, you know. So like already like it's counted. So the only like option for you to maybe get height is to do infinite 90s, because like you can't come over here, like you can't shoot them at all, and by the time you get over here you won't even be able to shoot them. Alright guys, that's been the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and let me know what you guys want to see in the future. I don't know if you guys want to see more tournaments. I don't know if you guys want to see more tutorials. Like, just let me know what you guys want to see. Let me know if you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you guys use my supporter creator code Outcast-Physics in the Fortnite item shop. Follow a couple that tweet at me pictures, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm out. Peace.